In this video tutorial, I'll be introducing you to the basic elements of a website, and that is domain name and web hosting. If this is your first time hearing terms like this, don't worry. In the course of the video, I'll explain what these terms are. Not just that, I'll go through the best practices to getting a proper name for your business or for your website. I'll also be showing my African friends how to order web hosting and a domain name using your traditional mobile money. I know our banks in Ghana or in Africa are not some who have fair to us, because the credit cards or the Visa cards, whatsoever we may call them, are not able to go through seamlessly whenever we want to order things like this on the internet. So far, the UBA Africa has been so good to me in my web design business. So I'll be showing you how you can also acquire this. But if you don't want that, don't worry. The service I'll be recommending in this video and I'll be using throughout my videos is very good and will work fine for you, because we're going to be using that to build our websites in this YouTube channel. My name is Solomon, a web designer. In fact, there's no time to waste. Let's dive straight to the content. Before I explain what domain name and hosting is, I would like you to understand this concept first. See, I'm not here to give you dictionary definition to a domain name or hosting. Then what is the point of watching this video? You could have just search on Google what is domain name and get the information for yourself. But I'm here to give you live scenarios, live case studies, and everything for you to understand. Okay, so I'll be giving you what I've built to show you a live demonstration of what these are. That's the main point of making this video. So this is a website I built in one of my tutorial videos. This is a multi-vendor e-commerce website. This is a complete website and a live website on the internet. I'll leave a link in the description for you to watch that video on how to build your own professional multi-vendor e-commerce website. Now this is a website I've built, and I'm going to use that to show you what these two components are: a domain name and hosting. Now when we talk of a domain name, using my website, the link you see here is a domain name. As I said, I'm not here to give you dictionary definitions. A domain name is an identification string or whatsoever. This is a domain name. So facebook.com, google.com, those URLs, addresses are domain names. So that's domain name, very important, and it's what distinguishes you or identifies you on the internet. Very simple, right? Well, the second component of your website is hosting. You can see this website contains pictures or images. See, this is an image. If you have videos, all these files are stored on a computer called a web host or a server. So that server works 24/7, and that's why anytime you type this address, your website is able to pull up those resources. That is called a web host. Now I'll go to my web hosting accounts and show you what web hosting is. So let me log in. This is my web hosting accounts, and this is your web host, or this is the server. It's a live server. Everything is hosted on this server. Now let me go to services, and this is the hosting package starter with your domain name, and everything is live. As you can see, this green mark SSL certificate is detected. So this is web host, and this contains or stores your website. Now let's continue. Click on control panel. Control panel is your C panel, or C panel is your control panel. Alright, and that's what keeps your website on the internet. So this is our cPanel. Go to File Manager. Alright, and here we are. These are all the files of your website. So your files are stored on your web host. Okay, so that's why your website is able to run 24/7. In short, very simple, right? So that's basically what you have to know, or you need to know, about web hosting a domain name when it comes to web development, right? So those elements are very key, very important to having your own website or internet website or brand on the internet. So in short, we can define a domain name as the URL, the address or the link of your website. Okay, and hosting is basically the computer that keeps your website up on the internet 24/7. Alright, that's what you have to know, or you need to know about this. Now let's go ahead and see how we'll get a domain name and hosting for our website, which is the beginning of every website. Okay, so let's go back and type makigohost.com on your browser. Alright, this is makigohost.com. So we are ordering web hosting and a domain name from makigohost.com, and this is what the web host I recommend to you to use as the provider you'll be using to build websites on the, or build your website. So first you click on Get Web Space, and it takes you to their pricing. Now they have 3 packages. They have the basic, standard, and the Go Unlimited. Let me explain every package they have here and what you need to know about those packages. So with the basic package, you'll be able to host one website. Let's say today you are building an e-commerce website. Next week you plan on building a freelance website. You are limited because with this package you have the chance to only host one website, right? Unlimited FTP accounts, file transfer protocol. So this is what you're using to FTP your files if you are coding on your local PC. Okay, with 5 GB SSD storage. SSD storage is the latest technology of storage media we have. Okay, we have the HHD or HDD. We have the HDD storage, which is very old, and yeah, that's old school storage media. Bandwidth, this is the number of visitors you get to your website per month, and it's unlimited. 5 email accounts. Run your own business, you need your business email accounts, not the traditional Gmail accounts. So you'll be able to host 5 email accounts, 5 subdomains, packed domains, and databases. And database is where all your, let me see, your database is stored. Okay, we have free and auto SSL. SSL is this padlock you are seeing here. Let me take you back to my website. See, if you don't have SSL on your website, there's no way you can accept online payment. Very important. So SSL is very key to having a website. cPanel, and this is cPanel accounts. So you have access to your cPanel accounts. Nightly backup. Your staff or your website is backed up for you nightly. So you can always upgrade inside your hosting accounts. We have the second package. You can host 5 websites, and the third one, you host unlimited websites. This is if you are building websites for clients this is very ideal, very good. Okay. But as a startup, why should you, the basic package would work fine for you. Okay, so that's what I want you to take note. And web hosts that use the HDD drives is not just good for your business. In fact, it will run very slow, and the speed and performance of your website mainly depends on the hosting provider you choose. And this is the web hosting I recommend, and this is what I use to build websites. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how other web hosting. And those of you who have mobile money in your country, my African friends, this is also a web host I am recommending to you. So you click on register. Now this is where you enter your domain name, the domain name you want to register on the internet. As you can see, we have .com, .net, .org, bisinfo, .uk, .india. See, and this is where I had my domain name from. You can see that's the extension or the TLD I picked. Alright, so depending on what you need, you have it here. Now let's enter the domain name. So this is a domain name I want for my business.com. So we check, and this is available on the internet, very available. Go ahead, continue. And this is where you review the package you selected, that basic package with all the features. Okay, just verify to make sure that's the package. And your billing cycle 6 months, and the good to this 12 months. The good to this is you have free domain name. Okay, one in that billing cycle, so you have free domain name. Just ignore this and then continue. So this is our domain name. 1 year registration. It has hosting. We've selected hosting. Now we have DNS management, ID protection, and email forwarding. Please, so far I see this to be necessary and very important. You see, anytime you register a domain name on the internet, your data is stored in what is called the WHOIS database. Let me explain this. So I'll go back to my hosting accounts. This WHOIS information. Please, let's open this in a new tab. And you see, because I didn't buy ID protection, this is my information. Everything is gets on the internet. So potential evildoers will go ahead and search through, get some relevant information here to spam you on the internet. So that's why it's very good for you to take mark this so that they can protect your ID on the internet. Otherwise, you end up getting lots of spams in your inbox. So let's continue. And then this is the review and checkout page. I don't have coupon code, otherwise I would have just issued this to you so that you get some discount. Alright, and we continue to check out. Please, you fill your details. Now to my friends in Ghana, Nigeria, or my African friends, please, this is not an option for you. If you have a MasterCard or a Visa card, it's very good. This one too, you can use your Visa card to order, but because we are using mobile money, or I want you to use mobile money, please just stick to this. Okay, stick to this. With this one, you'll be able to pay using mobile money, and then agree to their terms and conditions and complete the order. Okay, Alright, so here we are on the payment page. So if you have your card, you enter your card details here, and this is mobile money option for you. So Ghana, hooray, we have a hosting provider that enabled this option for us, so we can go ahead and order web hosting using our mobile money. And see, MTN, Airtel, Tigo, and Vodafone. So go ahead and order this. Go to your phone and then make sure you approve this, and in less than 1 hour you should have everything propagated on the internet, because your domain name will go through what we call a propagation period. Okay, very useful. Alright, so I'll go ahead and show you tips on how to get a proper name for your website. So when you are registering a domain name, make sure your domain name is very easy to spell and short. I see most clients ordering some very long domain names and also very difficult to spell. This way you scare your clients and they will not even be able to memorize this to get back to your service. So that's why it's very good to make sure your domain name is very short and very easy to spell. Okay, just like Google. See, Google, very easy to spell. Facebook, very easy to spell. Okay, but you have your domain name very long. That is bad. Okay, so that's a tip for you when you are ordering a domain name. I hope this video helped. Hoping to see more content on this video. I'll try my best to develop different websites so you see how this process works, and I want you to succeed. It's all about taking action. If you take action, you'll definitely succeed at this. Alright, thank you very much, and I'll see you later.